Yeah, the clouds still hanging around after the big storm. And here, where I'm standing, my house about a half mile away, and I recorded over 6.5 inches of rain in 24 hours. So, and that means just looking at this, this is of course Edward Medard Reservoir, and this is spillway where the water goes in and comes out the other side of the dam. And as you can see over here, there it is, about as high as it could get. Look at that white water raging there. And it goes on down. It's only about a foot from the bank. I don't think it could get no higher than this out here, because you can only get so much water through that going under the dam at one time. And of course it goes on down under that road down there, under that bridge, to the Gulf of Mexico. And I would say this water's up at least a foot from when it started. You can see where the water is on that, almost up to the top of that little platform there at the bottom of that platform. There's usually at least a foot below the bottom. It's not, sometimes 2 foot. So it may even get higher than this today as the water, more water comes in from the watershed up there. But we will see, and as always, who knows what them fish is thinking out there and whether they're biting or not. So we can see, looking at this cloud up here, that it is, the sun is up already. It's shining on the backs of these clouds. A beautiful sight to behold. Or I'm not getting old. Here it is. This is a week into August the 7th, and it's time is flying by. It seemed like just yesterday Joe Biden was running for president to get re-elected. He was in it to win it. Another day or two later, he was out of it. And Harris was in it to win it. And anybody that's fishes out here from the bank Edward Medard Reservoir. We'll probably recognize this little island here. And see that water there, about 6 or 8 feet wide, and it's normally not even here, and probably about 1 foot deep. But this goes to show how much that lake has came up since the Debby came through on my birthday, August 4th. And it seemed brought a whole bunch of mosquitoes with it too. Did you hear about the $1 million worth of cocaine get deposited down there in Florida Keys? But okay, you could probably catch some big fish out of this little pond right here, and that is actually a little island out there, or a peninsula at least, and it's almost always dry. So we'll go on down to the spillway and see what it looks like down there. We checked it yesterday, we'll go back again, try it again. Pretty sunrise scene here. Oh, here's the spillway again. And looks like it's 3 or 4 inches higher this morning than it was yesterday. And also got a big bird here watching what's going on, waiting to catch himself a big fish. And they could catch them pretty big with a swung them. It's close to 1 foot long. I've seen them catch them and swung them down, but they play with them a whole lot before they swung them. It's good to see, great to see though, how they could grab them. So you still hear that water pouring in there. And what's happened, I think about out there in the center of this platform, there's a kind of a box, like great big box. I don't know how big. It's about probably 6 foot wide, 6 foot long, something like that. And they could raise or lower that box. I guess it's got a way to do that, and make the water come in faster or slower. So they probably got it all the way to the top now, and just so if the water level ever gets too high, they've got 2 emergency features here to keep it from getting too high and collapsing the dam. Now over here on the other side, we'll see oh yeah, you can tell this is a lot higher here too than it was yesterday. And you can see all that foam that it generates on both sides of the creek, and it's still coming in great down there. It'd be hard to swim against that tide. That's the way it is. on the dam. Edward Medard Reservoir. Oh, I want to say something to you bicycle riders out there. Here lately, past couple years, I've noticed that more and more people getting killed out there riding bicycles. And my I think cause of it is more people riding bicycles because they can't afford a car, to buy gas for a car, buy insurance for a car, get a car worked on, and the price of a car. I noticed the other day that pickup trucks that went from $20,000 to $80,000 since 2001. And of course that's a high-end model with everything on them. So I guess you can still get one for about $60,000, cheap model. But my idea is to, if you're out there riding a bicycle, and I agree that in these inside city limits, you could travel just about as fast on a bicycle as you can on a car. But if it's me riding one, especially out on roads, where you have to be real close to traffic, I would have rear view mirrors on both sides of the handlebars, and so whichever side you're riding on, you can always keep an eye on your rear view, and you might be able to crash into a ditch instead of getting hit by a car. That's just my opinion.